Imagine playing in the final of an important tournament, you are losing, and then you decide to pull an inexplicable stunt. What stunt did Alexander Bublik pull? At what competition did he pull this stunt? What was the reaction of the tennis world? Keep watching to learn about how not to play one of the most important finals of your career. We begin with, what are the remaining ATP events this year? The tennis season is drawing to a close. However, there are still several tournaments to be played this year. You should get out your calendars for this part. The first is the inaugural Gijon Open, which serves off on October 10th and rounds up on the 16th. There's the Unicredit's Firenze Open, starting and ending at the same time as the Gijon tournament. We are also anticipating the European Open in Antwerp, Belgium, the Stockholm Open, and the Tennis Napoli Cup in Naples, all of which will run from October 17th through the 23rd. All the tournaments listed above are ATP 250 tournaments. For ATP 500, the last two tournaments of the year are the Erste Bank Open in Vienna, Austria, and the Swiss Indoor Basel, both scheduled to be held between October 24th and 30th. The Rolex Paris Masters is the last ATP 1000 tournament of the year, held between October 31st and November 6th. November is the month for finals. The next-gen ATP Finals holds in Milan, Italy from November 8th through 12th. Then, the ATP Finals holds in Turin from November 13th through 20th. The Davis Cup Finals round out the season. It's going to take place in Malaga, Spain from November 23rd to the 27th. Next, who is Alexander Bublik? For casual watchers of tennis who only know the superstars, the name Alexander Bublik might not ring a bell. So, who is he? Alexander Stanislavovich Sasha Bublik is a Russian-born Kazakhstani professional tennis player. Bublik declared in November 2016 that he will switch from his native Russia to Kazakhstan as a result of assistance from the Kazakhstan Tennis Federation that the Russian Tennis Federation allegedly did not give him. Bublik has one ATP Tour Singles Championship to his name and has finished second in 4 additional finals since turning pro. At the 2021 French Open, where he competed with partner Andrei Golubev, Bublik had his best Grand Slam performance. He is now listed as the top singles player in Kazakhstan and has reached a career-high singles ATP ranking of number 30 in the world, which he attained in February 2022. Additionally, on November 8, 2021, Bublik achieved a career-high doubles ranking of number 47. Bublik, who stands 1.96 meters, 6 feet 5 inches tall, has a strong serve and set the record for most aces served on the 2021 ATP Tour. Through his occasional usage of the underarm serve and propensity to incorporate trick shots into his matches, his unconventional game style has frequently taken opponents by surprise. Nick Kyrgios, whose playing was also known for frequently being unconventional, has been compared to him in terms of style. Bublik is known for his casual attitude toward practice and lack of regard for the game. Bublik said his record-breaking run to the 2021 French Open doubles final was a pure accident, and added that he didn't view doubles as professional tennis, but rather as a method to make some extra money, hang around, and make some jokes. Bublik also said that he regretted playing the sport and that the rewards were what kept him playing in a 2020 interview with L'Equipe. "If there was no money, I would stop playing tennis instantly. I haven't earned enough money. In any other case, I would have already retired." Now, what stupid thing did he do? During this year's Moselle Open final in Metz, France last September, the world number 44, who was down a set and a break to Italian opponent Lorenzo Sonego, attempted the strange move in the second set and gave his competitor a second break. Bublik had the chance to easily smash an easy winner and save a break point after Sonego miraculously returned a first serve that was well directed. However, the 25-year-old bizarrely switched his racket, grasped the frame, and fired a shot with the handle. Ultimately, Sonego prevailed to take a 4-1 set advantage. Sonego eventually took the match 7-6, 6-2, earning his third career ATP Tour victory and moving up into the top 50 of the rankings. Next, what was the reaction of the tennis world? The immediate reaction was booing from the crowd and disbelief from the commentator. The commentator reportedly asked what Bublik was doing and called the action outrageous. The backlash continued on social media, with fans taking to Twitter to condemn Bublik's stunt. But based on Bublik's reputation, there's no indication that he will stop trying stuff like that. He probably is already used to the criticism of his style by now. In related news, Andy Murray accepts wildcard into ATP 250 event as he eyes rankings boost ahead of the 2023 season. Following his acceptance of a wildcard entrance into the ATP 250 tournament, Andy Murray will travel to Spain the following week to compete in the first ever Gijon Open. Although he did play a singles match for Team Europe during the Laver Cup a week ago, it will be the former world number one's first ATP singles competition since his third-round departure from the US Open in early September. Between now and the Australian Open in 2023, Murray will undoubtedly be focused on gaining as many ranking points as he can. The 35-year-old has risen back up to number 46 in the ATP rankings after beginning the 2022 season outside the top 100. If he has a few strong runs in the last few months of the year, he may start the season opening Grand Slam at Melbourne Park as one of the top 32 seeds and receive a favorable draw. The Gijon Open is also another opportunity to improve his fitness before the 2023 season, since he acknowledged that he ran out of steam after losing to Alex de Minaur in the Laver Cup match. The British number 3 said of the match, "Just ran out of a bit of steam at the end, and they were trying to encourage me to try and, sort of increase my energy levels and stuff at the end of the set, and I did try in the end of the second, but I was tired." The 3-time Grand Slam champion has also experienced cramping at various points this season. He acknowledged that it was a big concern and even altered his training regimen in an effort to address the issue, but he has not yet found the cause, as he also experienced issues against de Minaur. On the indoor hard courts of Palacio de Deportes, Murray will compete in the main draw alongside top seed Andrei Rublev and the Spanish quartet of Pablo Carreño Busta, Roberto Bautista Agut, Alejandro Davidovich Fokina, and Albert Ramos Vignolas. The main draw for the Gijon Open will begin Monday, October 10th. Next, Novak Djokovic overtakes Rafael Nadal to record the highest win percentage in history after Astana's victory. After winning the 2022 Astana Open on Sunday, former world number 1 Novak Djokovic overtook Rafael Nadal to have the best victory percentage in tennis history. Rafael Nadal currently has a victory percentage of 83.281% with 1,066 wins and 214 losses, while Novak Djokovic currently has an 83.293 win percentage with a win-loss record of 1,022 and 205. The Serbian defeated Stefanos Tsitsipas in straight sets by a score of 6-3, 6-4 to win his 90th singles ATP title and record the 1,022nd victory of his career, passing his fierce rival Nadal. Bjorn Borg is in third place with an 82.44 win percentage and a 654, 140 one-loss record, while recently retired Roger Federer is in fourth place with an 82% win percentage and a win-loss record of 1251 and 275. Novak Djokovic entered the elite group of players who have won 90 or more ATP titles, joining Ivan Lendl, Jimmy Connors, Roger Federer, and Rafael Nadal. In his illustrious career, Federer has amassed 103 ATP titles, while Nadal has won 92. Djokovic continued his impressive recent run of form by winning in Kazakhstan's capital this week after taking the Tel Aviv Watergen Open last week. The Serbian said in an on-court interview following the victory that his goal has always been to become a tennis legend from a young age. The third Astana Open was won by Novak Djokovic, who on Sunday defeated Stefanos Tsitsipas 6-3, 6-4 while playing a flawless style of tennis. The fourth seed, who won the championship a week ago in Tel Aviv, has now won 9 matches in a row. For the 35-year-old, this was his 90th tour-level title, and it only took 75 minutes. With a victory, the Serbian player guarantees himself a top 20 berth in the Pepperstone ATP Live race in Turin, which enables the defending Wimbledon champion to qualify for the 2022 Nitto ATP final as a current year Grand Slam winner. The title marked Djokovic's 4th of 2022 and his 90th career tour-level triumph. What are your thoughts about Alexander Bublik? Do you also have a problem with his playing style? Should Andy Murray just call it quits, or does he still have something to offer tennis? Leave your answers in the comments section.